This is week 8 of the 2013 season. Coach Ben Van Zandt and the Minnesota Golden Gophers are 5-2 overall, 1-2 in conference play. We are coming off of the disappointing result last week on the road against the Northwestern Wildcats. We were coming off of a big win against Ohio State the week before. Needed this win here, trying to keep our hopes alive in the Big Ten race, trying to avoid a second divisional loss. And it just did not work out that way for us here on the road. It was an epic game. We played against them last year, ended up winning in double overtime. They were able to get the revenge this year. We never had the lead in this one. Northwestern scored first, 16-yard run from Schmidt. Here was a really beautiful play. Calhoun getting it to Fowler. He took it 62 yards for the touchdown, 7-7 after one. A mistake, an interception thrown from Calhoun. McDonald picks it off, takes it 47 yards for the touchdown. We were able to bounce back. Calhoun getting it to Fowler again, 28 yards, tied up at 14. Northwestern able to nail a couple field goals before halftime. We missed a field goal around here as well. Went into the locker rooms trailing by 6. In the third quarter, Red continued his strong game, hitting a 44-yarder, made it a 2-possession lead. And then the Wildcats extending their lead even further here. Malone catching the ball, getting in the end zone. They went for 2, really trying to put the pressure on us more, and they got the 2-point conversion. That put them up by 17 points, put them well in control entering the fourth quarter. We were able to get a field goal. Walker nailing this one from 44 yards out, making it a 2-touchdown game. Gave it everything we got, tried to fight back in this one, put together a drive, but Calhoun ended up getting intercepted in the end zone. And that was it for our chances. Northwestern just running down the clock then. They kicked a field goal late. Red hitting another one, and that made it a 34-17 game, and that is the final. Obviously not what we were hoping for there. Very good Northwestern team, and they did play very good. We definitely did not have our best game. We made too many mistakes to hang in there. And disappointing, we drop our second game, and unfortunately they're both divisional games. That's going to make things very, very, very difficult for us to have any chance at winning our division. But gotta move on, turn the page here, get back to work and practice. We had a good week in practice, and now we are ready. Turn the page here to week 8. Let's go. Take a look here at the Big Ten standings. And in the Legends division, number 17 in the country, the Michigan State Spartans, currently first place in the division, the only team in the division without a loss at this point. Michigan State coming off of a 41-10 victory against UMass, and a huge game for them this week as they host their rival number 11 Michigan. Huge game there. Northwestern 5-1 in conference play, 5-1 overall, 2-1 in conference play. The Wildcats coming off of that 17-point victory against us. They'll be on the road non-conference game against Vanderbilt. Iowa Hawkeyes 4-2 overall, 1-1 in conference play. Iowa losing last week on the road against Purdue, coming off of the bye and taking a loss by a field goal that ends a 4-game winning streak for them. They will be on the road this week at number 1 Wisconsin. Number 11 Michigan, 4-2 overall, 1-1 in conference play. The Wolverines taking down Indiana 35-16 on the road last week. They got that huge game on the road against number 17 Michigan State. Here we are, defending Big Ten champs, defending national champs, 5-2 overall, 1-2 in conference play. Golden Gophers coming off of our second loss in our past 3 games. We will be at home, going back to our home fans, playing against Nebraska this week. And here is Nebraska, 3-3 overall, 0-2 in conference play. Only team in the division without a conference win yet. They have lost 2 in a row, 3 of their last 4. But they are coming off of a bye week, and they are going to be on the road against us here. So whoever loses this will be their 3rd conference loss, and that could just pretty much guarantee complete elimination in the conference race. Nebraska trying to get above 400. We're trying to get the 6th win, get to bowl eligibility. Look here in the leaders division, Wisconsin defending leaders division winner the past 2 seasons ever since it existed. They are now the number 1 team in the country. Badgers are 7-0 overall, 4-0 in conference play. Wisconsin coming off of a big victory last week on the road, taking down now number 13 Ohio State, 24-12. Wisconsin will be at home against Iowa this week. Purdue is 4-2 overall, 1-1 in conference play. The Boilermakers getting the field goal victory against Iowa. Great response after they got blown out against Wisconsin. Purdue will be on the road against Indiana this week. Penn State is 4-2 overall, 1-1 in conference play. The Nittany Lions losing their first conference game of the season, losing by a field goal at home against Illinois. They will be on the road against number 13 Ohio State. And here's Ohio State, 4-2 overall, 1-2 in conference play. Tough there for the Buckeyes. They lose their second straight game after a 4-0 start, losing by 12 at home against Wisconsin. Both losses coming at home for them. We'll be at home again this week against Penn State. Huge game there. Ohio State trying to keep hope alive. Penn State trying to avoid a second conference loss. Illinois is 4-3 overall, 1-2 in conference play. Fighting Illini, getting the victory on the road against Penn State last week. They'll have a bye this week. And Indiana is 0-6 overall, 0-2 in conference play. The Hoosiers losing by 19 at home against Michigan last week. They'll be at home against Purdue, trying to get their first win. So that's a look at the Big Ten as we enter Week 8 here. I will take a look at the top 25 polls. So yes, there is a new number one. It is the Wisconsin Badgers of the Big Ten. They've looked very strong, 7-0 record for the Badgers. And they're coming off of another impressive victory, taking down the Buckeyes on the road. They'll be at home against Iowa. Iowa's been up and down, been really strong at times, and underwhelming at other times. Georgia moves up a spot. They're number 2 in the rankings now, after a 28-point victory at home against Kentucky. Georgia will have themselves a bye this week. TCU moving up a couple spots. They're now number 3 in the country with a 5-0 record. They're coming off of a bye last week. They will be at home against West Virginia this week. Number 4 is the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, 6-0 record. They move up a couple spots. They take down Arizona State on the road last week, 48-35. And Notre Dame will be on the road against number 14 Oklahoma State, who's 5-0. That is a huge game there. Number 5, the Oklahoma Sooners, 4-1 record, and Oklahoma coming off of a massive victory. They take down the Texas Longhorns, who were ranked number 1 in the country. Oklahoma getting the win, 20-17 in overtime. Huge win there for the Sooners. They'll be on the road this week against Kansas. LSU, number 6, 5-1 record. They take care of Mississippi State on the road, 23-9. And LSU will be on the road against number 12 South Carolina. Big game there for the 5-1 SEC teams. Texas loses their first game of the season. They began the season number 1 in the country. They stayed there, but now they'll drop to 7 after falling in overtime against Oklahoma. Texas will be at home against Texas Tech this week, looking to bounce back. Number 8 is the Florida State Seminoles. A 45-34 victory at home against Miami pushes them to 6-1. They will have themselves a bye this week. Number 9 is the Louisville Cardinals, 5-0 record for Louisville. They're coming off of a 33-17 victory on the road against Tennessee. Louisville will be at home against Rutgers this week. And number 10 is the Oregon Ducks. They dropped from 4 to 10. The defending national runner-up have lost for the second time this season, losing on the road last week to now number 19 Washington, 38-30 the final score there, as Oregon falls for the second time in conference. They will be on the road against Arizona this week. So that's a look at the top 10 in the nation. Here's a look at the rest of the top 25. Some big games, of course, this week, as you can see. Notre Dame, Oklahoma, Michigan State, South Carolina, LSU. Utah falling from 11 to 16. They lose their second game, going down to UCLA 30-21. Washington versus Utah. That's another ranked game. Missouri losing their second game. They dropped 21. Alabama enters the top 25, as does Washington, UCLA, and Auburn. USC, probably the shocker of the week last week. The Trojans losing 42-37 against Colorado. Their second loss drops them all the way down from 10 to 24. And Kansas State will fall to 2-3 after losing 27-14 against Oklahoma State. We have fallen out of the rankings just barely. As you can see, we're just receiving votes as well. Probably number 26 here in the coaches poll. So we fall out. Same with Virginia Tech, NC State, Penn State, and Iowa. But turn the page. Let's bounce back. Come on. We will be at home. We will be taking on the Nebraska Cornhuskers. Let's go. We'll be glad to be home, playing in front of our home fans again here. So 5-2 overall, 1-2 in conference play. As I said, we have fallen out of the ranking in the coaches poll, but in the media poll, we are still ranked number 22 in media rankings. But now here we go. Turn the page. Taking on Nebraska. Nebraska is coached by Al Goodman in his 6th season as head coach of the Cornhuskers. It was a great game against Nebraska last season, an epic game coming late in the season, week 12. We played them in Nebraska. We had a big-time comeback. We trailed 28-10 in that game, fought back, ended up getting a 35-31 victory. Nebraska finished last season with a 7-6 record, ending with a win in the Little Caesars Pizza Bowl over Western Michigan. Here we go. Here Nebraska's stats here. Calhoun having some issues lately, no doubt about that. Interception starting to rack up. There's been pressure on him. I mean, we just as a team we just had some struggles, but let's bounce back. Come on, let's fight, show our determination, show our heart. As for Nebraska, they've been having some issues as well, losing 3 of their last 4, but they're coming off of a bye. They had to regroup. We'll be back at home. Our last time playing in front of our home fans, it was a loss, a 27-13 loss against Iowa, but we're expecting them to bring a lot of energy, a lot of enthusiasm as we hope to bounce back here against the Cornhuskers. Gonna give it everything we got. Let's do it. Come on. Look at the never-changing settings of the dynasty. Here we go. Here we go. Let's come out here fired up. Let's turn things around. Let's get a victory here. Avoid 3 losses in 4 games. We can't have that. Come on, let's get to bowl eligibility. Let's do it. Week 8 of the 2013 season. Nebraska at Minnesota. Let's go. Come on. Cornhuskers gonna be wearing their regular road uniforms, white helmet and jersey, scarlet pants, and we'll be wearing our regular home uniforms. Red helmet, jersey, gold pants. We are set to go. Let's bounce back, show our heart, show our determination. Let's get out to Minneapolis. Come on.
Minnesota has a rich and storied history in college football, and the Gophers are at home today. A sparkling stadium is their venue, the most luxurious Gopher hole you can imagine, and they are hoping that they can bury their visitors. Time for ESPN's college football. Brad Nessler and Kirk Herbstreit will be on the call. Brad, take it away.
Welcome to the campus of the University of Minnesota, home to their new stadium, and what is sure to be a great game. EA Sports and ESPN bring you this exciting college football game. Hi, everybody. I'm Brad Nessler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit, and we'll hear from Aaron Andrews on the sideline. This presentation of college football is brought to you by Dogman Plus Care. Be comfortable in your own skin. Today's game is between the Nebraska Cornhuskers and the Golden Gophers of Minnesota. Continue to bring the excitement of the season as the fans are anxious to see what teams will make the bowl bids and who will be the national champion. Now let's head down to midfield for the coin toss and remind you, this game's brought to you by Dogman Plus Care. Be comfortable in your own skin.
We got some nice weather here in Minnesota. Golden Gopher fans with a warm embrace for the Golden Gophers after coming off of a loss last week on the road against Northwestern. Looking to bounce back here, trying to get our 6th win of the season, taking on the Cornhuskers here. Win the toss, we'll just choose a side. Nebraska will like to receive. So here we go. We'll bounce back here. Come on. Show our determination, show our heart, our grit. Show it all
fans
here.
are on their feet awaiting the start of this game.
Walker has it teed up. And we are underway. Strong kick there in the end zone. Emil will take a knee.
A quick update now. Here's Reese.
Have a look at what's going on in Annapolis.
And Navy has taken down Miami.
Come up short 5 straight
That's one
times.
there for Navy. They've got their 5th win of the season.
All right, thanks, Reese. Back to the live action here. For Nebraska, Kirk, let's talk about
Here
the
come the
passing
Cornhuskers.
game in this style.
I think the disadvantage of running a spread attack is whether or not you have the proper personnel.
Hand off Tate, reading it well, and he dropped Hawkins there.
You've got the personnel. If you
Just
have
2 yards on the
a
ground.
running back who can really make a team pay. You got some speed on the outside. This is an offense that it's very difficult to stop.
Empty backfield, quarterback in the gun. 5 wide receivers. Makes the catch and look out.
Edwards hits him first, but it is a first down for Nebraska.
Nice pickup as they connect on the pass play.
But they look to be in sync right now. They're both reading the defense properly, and the result is a nice
Everett with
game.
the throw.
From their own 37-yard line. First down. And down he goes, right around the 40.
The run there, about 4 yards on the ground for
From
Tompkins.
their own 40-yard line. Second down.
Tate, big hit, the ball is out. Everett scoops it up, and he's going to start running. He'll get brought down around the line of scrimmage.
And this is why you need to know where the ball is at all times.
Oh, a wild-looking play there. Tate coming right through, hit him hard, ball flies out. But Everett alertly will just scoop it up. And I'll start running. We'll bring him down hard and set up a 3rd and 6.
From their own 41-yard
Come on.
line. Third down.
Let's go, crowd.
Crowd is really letting them hear it.
Hand off. Lynch makes the tackle. They try to go on the ground there.
Back's got nowhere
It's
to
not
go.
going to work out for them.
Ryan is the punter. Oh, excellent punt.
Bass up to about the 30, 31.
Around the 30. Reese Davis joins us in the studio with this update. Reese?
The Huskies
Number
today
19,
ranked
Washington,
19th in the country. We've got a
has an
tight one
early
going on
lead
here.
over
The
number
Huskies
16.
lead 3-0.
Thanks, Reese. No score in this one.
Let's go here, come
See
on.
what the offense can do as they come out onto the field.
Calhoun coming off a frustrating game. Let's show faith in him. Let's come out here passing. Calhoun got it to Lambert.
He's got space to work, and they make the stop at about the 7 yards with that catch. It's 2nd and 4. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Martin.
On the give.
Yeah, so
Nice run to the outside. Pretty good gain on the play by the halfback.
Well, that's a strong run. It makes a statement we can run the ball like that.
all right.
From their own 44-yard line. First down.
That draw Bass.
Up the middle.
He weaves in and out. He's going to pick up about 7.
Gains around 6 yards on the run. Second down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down.
Michael Bass on the carry. Oh. Maybe we should slow it up a little bit. We had a blocker there. Frustrating. Well, they had a safety ready anyway. It's a good run nonetheless. To the 42, fresh set of downs.
From the 42-yard line, it's first down.
Boom, handoff to Martin.
They'll bring him down at the 40. He gains a couple of yards on the carry.
This safety is as vicious a player as you're going to find. He will make the tackle every single time.
2nd and 8 coming up here. Ball on the 40.
Martin brought down.
At the 42. So the halfback loses about 2 on the run. Third down.
Now we got ourselves a 3rd and 10.
Third down, and they need to get it down to the 32.
We at least need something. Come on. Doesn't necessarily have to be anything, but we need something. 4th and 4 now.
Let's get an update now. Here's Reese Davis. Reese.
Top 25 action
Huge game there, unbeaten ranked teams. Number 4 Notre Dame has a 7-0 lead. Number 14 Oklahoma State.
Thanks, Reese. No score in this one.
And we got ourselves a 4th down here. Do not have the wind in our favor. Let's try it. Let's show
Fourth
faith in
down.
him.
They'll call on the field goal
I
unit.
had him miss last week, but this is straight on. He's
Minnesota
got a
could
great
take the
leg.
lead with this field goal.
He's... Oh my gosh, what a rough.
Every time you have a chance to finish a drive with points, you've got to capitalize. That time they couldn't come through.
Had the distance there, but sails wide. Just never got out right, never got out where it needed to be.
Well, I'm sure the offense will be looking to avoid the turnover that ended their
Well, here
last
come the
drive.
Cornhuskers now.
When you lose the
Still
football, you
scoreless.
start to focus
A little over midway through the first.
So turnover can actually work out in your favor.
Tate hits Tonkin.
Makes it out to about the 37-yard line. A 1-yard gain by the halfback. 2nd and 9 coming up here. Ball on their own 37.
Come on, defense.
Back to pass. He's going to try and scramble.
Big hit there from Allen.
At the 37.
Riding up
He's
over
going to
it.
pick up less than a yard on the quarterback scramble.
That's good work defensively.
Here's 3rd and 9. Ball on the 37. This crowd in full throat right now.
Throws it out to Parker. Paul will hit him and
The
down.
40-yard line. So the defense does their job well on that series.
And now they should come away with pretty good field position. So consider that a big stop.
Ryan awaits the snap. They get this one off, and it's a beauty. All for the fair catch.
Catch there from Bass. And we'll start at the 12.
They'll go to work at the 12. On the run, right side.
Yes,
Down the
we gave it
left
up
side,
4.
nice pickup. Bass gets about 4 yards on the play. from their own 16-yard line. Second down.
Calhoun to Lambert. First down.
He's tackled at the 24-yard line.
I credit the quarterback on that pass. He made a great read and delivered a very nice pass for the first down.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 24. On the ground, inside. And they get nice yardage on that run. The delayed handoff picks up about 6 yards there. They're about 4 yards away here on second down.
Calhoun to Fowler.
Brought down at the 45. What a throw for a big gain.
That is a great example of the quarterback seeing the whole field and finding the guy who had the best chance of making a catch.
From their own 45-yard line. First down. Draw here.
Strong run there. Michael Bass gets it upside.
Tailback picked
And
up.
that's going to do it here for the first quarter. First quarter that went by
They need
quickly.
about
No
3
points were
yards to get
scored.
the first here on second down. So at the end of one. Now this one's scoreless.
Calhoun.
They come.
He'll rush forward and get the first.
3-yard line.
They're eating up a lot of field on this drive. I'm really impressed with their ball control.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Looks to throw. Here comes the pressure.
Calhoun's just going to try to get what he can get. And he's brought down rough there. I mean, not afraid of contact.
From the
Trying to do what he can get, but a little banged up at the end of that one, so we're going to have to bring on Ezra Schultz here.
Backup can do after that injury.
We'll just hand it off to Michael Bass on his first play.
He fights forward to about the 39.
It's a 3rd and 6 here. We'll get an update on Calhoun when it's available to us. We're gonna have to.
This is the 9th play of this drive.
Ryan Schultz right here. 3rd and 6. And Schultz, he's gonna try to run and he'll break a tackle. And he's got the first down. So a nice scramble there from Ezra Schultz. Schultz does not have much playing time, but another look here. Got him coming through on that one, rolling out. Defender has a chance but can't hang on to the tackle. Schultz knowing where he needs to go. Got the first. So Calhoun's ready to come back. He says he is. Let's go here. New set of downs after that.
From the 31-yard line. First down.
Just a halfback draw here. Bass has got some room, and he's going to have the first down.
Makes it out to about the 20.
Now Michael Bass a bit banged up at the end of that one.
And for Bass, is a bit shaken up, but it looks like we could see him back on the field soon. First and 10. Ball on the 20.
Martin, Nebraska defense is crashing in there, and they make the play.
Comes up and makes a big stop.
This is
All
textbook.
right.
This is how you're supposed to play against the run.
From the 22-yard line, it's second down.
Calhoun to Martin.
And down he goes at the
It's about
18-yard
4.
line.
Everything about that play was crisp. The
And
route,
third and
the throw, the
8.
catch, that's fun to see.
I don't know. We'll give him a breather at least. Maybe we'll bring him back at the start of the second half. See how he's feeling. And what can we do right here?
And they'll look to convert here on another third down.
We need to get up inside the 10-yard line. Calhoun's gonna get picked off.
And it's intercepted. And he tackles him hard at the 9.
I just don't think he saw the defender, and he threw the ball right at him. That's what
And Josh
happens when you
Calhoun's
focus on one guy.
struggles
You get tunnel vision.
continuing. Another interception here. And it's gonna cost us a chance at points. We were in field goal range. Walker did miss a kick earlier, but right here that's just not open. He knows he's cutting back, but maybe on a different page when the cutback was supposed to be. Ostrander does it too late, and a good throw.
They line up at the 9. It's first down.
Cornhuskers take over, throw 9 here.
Everett drops back to back. And he's going to be sacked for a loss.
Sometimes it's just a relentless pass.
Very good
rush.
defense.
Results in a sack. That's what happened there.
Crashing in there, making a nice play. Now they are pretty deep here at the own 3-yard line. Now Everett drops back to pass. Now he looks to run, and he's got a nice
Right
gain.
around the 18-yard line. Well, he didn't get the first down, but it was still a pretty good run by the quarterback.
He made a
Nice
good
run there from
decision to take
Everett.
off there.
And
So
it's going to make it
down, and they're just
third and
away
about
from
half a
getting the
yard.
first down. The intensity of this place is increasing.
Yes, go. Let's go.
With the intended receiver
Good work
back.
there, defense.
So that'll make it fourth down.
On third down, the defense was expecting the pass, and they defended the play very well in the secondary.
Bradford is back to receive.
Bradford calls for a fair catch. Maybe shouldn't have. Got blocked there at the end, but we'll take over. So decent field position here at the 39-yard line. We're moving the ball pretty well last time. Of course, ended with the turnover.
Let's
go.
To do better than they did in their last drive, which ended with a turnover.
One general rule in any game is to hold on to the ball. If you're in the negative in the turnover department, your chances of winning decrease exponentially.
That makes it second and 10. So it's second and 10. Ball on the 39. Now he tries to buy some time.
Oh my goodness.
Interception by the corner. Tackle at the 41. And that's the second interception of the game by this defense.
These guys are all over the field. It seems like wherever the quarterback throws the ball, there's a defender sitting right there.
Yeah, it looked like Calhoun was going to take off running. Maybe he thought the defender was crashing toward him and would have left the receiver open, but that's a bad mistake. Once I've left behind some time, should take off running here. He's got some space. I mean, the defender here, he probably can outrun for a bit. Thought he'd maybe get it to the receiver, and that was just a really bad decision. Head scratcher there. And he's getting talked to on the sideline right now. When do we make a change here, QB? Gotta be thinking about it after that one. His second interception here in the first half, and that one was really ugly looking. Everett looked alone. Look at that 8 yards.
That makes it 2nd and 2. So it's 2nd down and about 2 yards to go. They'll work the left side.
There's the rush. Anderson with the tackle.
Makes it out to about the 23.
He gets another set of downs and, more importantly, opens up a whole host of play calling possibilities for the coaching staff.
It's 1st and 10.
Defense
23.
still scoreless here midway through the 2nd quarter. Over midway. Tompkins on the run.
They hand it off again.
Leap will make the tackle 4-yard gain.
That makes it 2nd and 6. From the 19-yard line. 2nd down. 5 wide.
Here we go.
Quick throw to the tight end.
Shoot.
Big play there, and now they're looking at 1st and goal. And a nice pickup there.
I'll tell you what, the defense gambled a bit here and came with the blitz, and a quarterback showed tremendous poise by making a good read and delivered a nice ball to the open man.
1st and goal from the 4, looking for Pater. The Cornhuskers taking their first time out of the half. It's 1st down, and they'll be
Nebraska
looking
taking
for
a timeout,
6 points
regrouping here. 1st and goal as they try to finish this drive off of the end zone.
Here's the option left.
The ball is out. Tompkins has it. Tate will hit him.
And he's tackled.
Ugly looking option play there from Nebraska.
Maybe the ball carrier will try a little harder to secure the ball next time.
Boy, you talk about coming close to throwing away a golden opportunity.
Oh, look there. Option play. Bad toss. And fortunately for Nebraska, Tompkins all over it. He'll pick it up. And here comes 2nd and goal.
From the 13-yard line.
Nebraska took another timeout to regroup here after that play. Scoring chances have not been frequent in the first half, especially for the Cornhuskers.
Now he's
Everett's going to
scrambling.
get brought down. Now we'll take a timeout. And 3rd and goal is coming up now.
Blockers and drag the quarterback down.
Boy, excellent play by the defense here. A few extra seconds, and those receivers might have been open.
Here's the 8th play of the series.
Screen pass. Allen makes the tackle. We'll take a 2nd timeout. 4th and goal coming up for Nebraska.
Maybe 6 on that screen pass.
And we will hold them here to a chip shot field goal attempt.
So it's 4th down. They're going to go for the easy 3 here. Nebraska could take the lead with this field goal.
It's going to go right through 3-0 Cornhuskers.
Even though they gave up a field goal here, that defense is feeling pretty good about themselves right now. They could have just
Coach
as easily put a
Alderman
touchdown.
clapping. Nebraska
Like they're ready for the kickoff.
able to get the first points in this
He
game.
sends this one deep. He's to the 10. They'll bring him down at the 24.
And we are going to make a change of QB right now. Thinking about it, and we're going to give Calhoun at least a break here. Look at it from the sideline a bit. Ezra Schultz has not had much time at all. Not a lot of playing time at all here. But he's looked comfortable. Have faith in him. Let's go.
This drive will
Still
start.
plenty of time left.
24-yard
One
line.
timeout. Start on the ground. Try to get some blocking here from Martin.
They'll get him for a loss.
Not going to happen there.
That'll bring up 2nd and 12.
Okay.
It's 2nd and 12. Ball on the 22-yard line. He might be playing a cat and mouse game here with the defense.
Schultz
He's on the run.
to Benson, and Benson makes the catch along the sideline. There's Schultz firing it there. Eddie Benson making the grab. And we'll bring up a 3rd and 2.
It's 3rd down, and they're about 2 yards shy of the sticks.
Schultz misses.
Boy, he put so
Schultz
much
just off
heat on
target
that
there.
ball. I don't think anybody wanted to get their hands on that.
Doyle coming out to punt now.
And watch out, they're going to bring the heat right here.
Kicks it
He really got a
well.
hold of that one.
Fair catch called around the 18. Nebraska, they've got time here. They have 1 timeout. Let's see how aggressively they approach this. Starting at the 17-yard line. They could run the clock out if they wanted to. We only have 1 timeout remaining. They will look to pass. Everett throws. Allen hits Sanders right away.
22-yard line. Sanders gains about 5 yards on the play. That makes it 2nd and 6. Second and 6. Ball on their own 22.
Everett looking to throw. Wrong, he'll get brought down.
You can't take sacks like that as a quarterback. You just can't. If you can't find a receiver, get out of the pocket and throw the ball away.
And we'll go to halftime. Low scoring game. Nebraska 3-0 lead.
Low scoring first.
Our struggles are continuing.
Close game.
Obviously, this game is going to reach just a few weeks after the game. Rough first half there offensively. Defense playing pretty strong though. That's keeping us in it. Very low production for both offenses. 109 to 60 is the differential here. 7 first downs to 3. They're 0 for 4. We are 1 for 4 on 3rd down. 2 turnovers. One was deep in Nebraska territory, costing us a chance of points. The other one was just a really bad decision. Calhoun having some real issues, as is our team as a whole. Time possession advantage. Time possession advantage for us. 7 games into the season, and struggles are at an all-time high here offensively. Ezra Schultz was 1 of 2. Josh Calhoun was 5 of 7, but had 2 picks. Michael Bass, 7 attempts, 45 yards. We're going to bring him back in the second half. Got a little banged up. We'll bring back Calhoun in the second half, too. Give him a chance. I mean, he's had a lot of good in his time at Minnesota, but some bad recently. Got to work on that. Lambert has 2 catches. That's the most. Tate, Hansen, and Turner all with 4 tackles. Walker missing a field goal. Tony Everett, 5 of 6, 38 yards, 3 sacks, no touchdowns. Tompkins, 17 yards on 6 rushes. Tompkins and Harris with 2 catches. Kamara and Hand with 6 tackles. Hand with an INT, and same with Zach Everett. Jeremy Ryan hit his field goal, just a 26-yarder. Okay. Scoring summary, that's it. In the second quarter, the 26-yard field goal from Ryan. let's go. Bass is good to go. He's ready to come back here in the second half. We need him. Struggling, of course. And Josh Calhoun, time to regroup. Time to see if he plays from the sideline. Refocus, come out here. Come out here, play sharp. Don't try to do too much. Trust yourself, everyone. Let's go. We get the ball first.
Just about set to start the second half.
And we are underway here. Halftime speech delivered. Adjustments made.
We'll see if the offenses can come to life here in the third quarter. All right, we go down to Aaron Andrews for a quick update.
It was a low-key first half offensively with neither squad able to connect on a big play. And for Nebraska, they forced 2 turnovers in the first half, but their defensive coordinator told me he's greedy. He'd like to see even more this half. Back up to you, Brad.
Let's see if they can generate some excitement in the crowd on this series.
All right, let's go.
There's still plenty of time to keep running their offense as usual here. I don't think they need to feel any anxiety about trailing.
Bass back in the game here. We're going shotgun. Calhoun, he's going to get picked off first pass. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
At the 31. Here's an update from the studio and reset.
Oh my God! I cannot believe that.
What's going on in the top 25, and we've been keeping an eye on this one all way. The Utes strike through
Washington
the air,
has a
getting into
lead
the
over
end zone
Utah,
for a
2-touchdown lead.
Washington leads it
Dang.
27-13.
Reese, 3-0 here.
Calhoun certainly caught the turnover bug, and oof. You can see the idea here. If you can get that over the defender, we could have something. Tries to float up the defender. That's a really nice play. Going back on it, making a leaping grab. Very athletic play there. And he got the INT. Nightmare start to the second half here, so... You know what? I don't know. We'll think about it here. Maybe bring back Schultz.
First down.
One play interception in the second half here. Motion, Parker cuts back in.
Tackled after decent pickup.
Makes it 2nd and 6.
From the 26-yard line. Second down.
Here we go. Big dog. Hut.
They'll knock him down for a loss.
More plays like this, and the coaching staff is going to need to change up the blocking scheme. You can't allow the defense to play in your backfield.
Third down, and they need to get it to the 21. The crowd is deafening. Drops back to pass.
Oh,
Strike to his
4th and
receiver.
8 now. And the Cornhuskers will bring up their field goal unit.
Looks like they're going to drive for the long field goal.
They try to get some early second half points here and try to double their lead. It's on target. It's long enough. 6-0 Nebraska.
Yeah, he got some good leg behind it, and he kicked an accurate ball right between the goalposts.
6-0, Nebraska. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. Nice kick, plenty of distance.
Roberts to return.
He's to the
And he's brought down to 17. What's them going for? Right for us right now. We're gonna bring in Schultz. Calhoun, one play, one interception, like unbelievable. What can you say about that? Nothing really. So
They'll take over at the 16.
Schultz back in here, 1st and 10. Try to figure out something on offense. Come on. Schultz hands it off to Bass.
He's taken down around the 25-yard line. They go with a run, and that'll be a gain of 9.
Bass playing through some pain, but I think you might need to carry us here. You and Herb Martin.
And they're about 2 yards away
That's
from
where we're
the
going to go
6.
right now. 2nd and 2. Schultz just hands one off to Martin. Let's go. He cuts it in, first
Up the
down.
middle for a nice game.
They should continue to run the ball. If they keep this up, the defense will wear
Yes,
down
indeed.
very
Continue to run the ball. That's what I'm thinking too. Let's come out here in shotgun.
29-yard line.
Kind of crashed it out like that. Let's try to go tackle here. Good block on the right side of the line. Bass cuts it up.
Nice run up the middle.
Positive yards, 2nd and 6. Come out here and shotgun again. Schultz make a quick decision, make a nice accurate throw.
33-yard line.
Let's go. Schultz will run. No, he'll throw, and he got it on a stringer. Oh, no way.
Down the sideline.
If this guy just continues to impress.
Let's go.
Every time I watch this team play, he seems to come up with big plays.
And Ezra Schultz, what a moment here. Sent this stadium into a frenzy. It looked like he was going to run, and just before he crosses the line of scrimmage, threw a ball deep down the field and right on the money to Robert Ostrander, and he takes it all the way for the score. Unreal. Absolutely insane there. What a moment. Rolling out here again, buying some time, seeing some space to run. But then, seeing downfield, Robert Ostrander, defender was nearby, but the throw was perfect. And he takes off, and he is gone. What a moment there. Crowd loving it. Frustration for the Cornhuskers, but Ezra Schultz coming
The
in
kicker
there.
on the field. He'll try to put his team up by a point. And he converts the extra point.
And he's getting congratulated on the sideline.
This update.
Josh Calhoun
The Buckeyes
dapping him up there.
ranked 13th. So
And
wanting
they're in
to
front.
prove they deserve a spot in the
13 Ohio
conference
State,
and
7-0 lead.
They're in danger of losing 2 straight.
over
The
Penn State.
Buckeyes have the lead, 7-0.
And for Nebraska, they played the Nittany Lions last week. They line up to kick this one away. He gets a booming kick. And goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
Oh, we are fired up now after that
This
great
deficit
play on
can be
offense.
easily overcome.
Here comes our
But they have
defense.
to be thinking if they don't get something going on
Shut
this
them down
year,
here. Come on.
the burden is going to be felt by their defense.
Blackburn's going to make the catch.
And they make the stop at about the 27-yard line.
They bring him down right away, just 2 yards.
27-yard line. It's
Come
second
on.
down.
Parker makes the grab, and he's going to be just shy.
At the 35.
I think it was a great play call, and it was very well executed. Any coach would be happy with that kind of outcome.
Decent
on a
pickup. They're going to
first
bring
or
up a
second down
third and
play.
very short.
So it's third down, and
Third
they're
and
inches away from
maybe a
picking up the
foot,
first
maybe
down.
less than that.
The intensity
Let's go
of the
defense, do
play is
something here.
increasing.
They're going to roll out and look to pass. Allen is on it, but they have enough. They didn't get much, maybe a yard. That's enough to make a chance.
From their own 36-yard line. First down. Fakes it, and the quarterback scrambles.
Oh, no. Big hit there from Lynch.
At about the 45. Good gain there on the quarterback scramble.
You know, I really liked the decision to tuck it and run here. He waited and found no one open, so instead of throwing it away, he just took it upfield for himself.
It's second down now. They're just a few feet away from that first down marker. He's going to try and scramble.
Allen, a big hit there.
Extra yardage. So he keeps it and picks up maybe a yard.
Didn't need much for a first down, didn't get much at all. 3rd and 1. Nebraska just 1 for 6 on third downs. Make it 1 for 7. Come on, defense. Lynch got him. That's good. Lynch shutting that down the run up the middle. Ted Roy Tompkins will lose a couple. And it is 4th down. Nebraska coming out to punt it away. Bass on the return. He tries to get to the outside. Runs a long way for that.
So if you're the offense here, what's your mindset right now?
Well, I think they're anxious to
That's
get
the
back
backfield.
out on the field.
Tries to the left so you can get something extended that way.
They know they can move.
No.
Run left side.
Shut down.
And he's tackled at the 26-yard line.
Even though they lost yards, they shouldn't get away from the ground game. Keep
All right,
pounding
all
it
right.
away. It keeps the defense honest, and it creates opportunities in the passing game.
Ezra Schultz had that great
We've
touchdown
got a
pass
second
last
and
time.
11.
And have him
Ball
throw
on
here, second
26.
11.
Minnesota with a 1-point lead.
Schultz firing it to Ostrander.
Quick throw out to the receiver. And down he goes at the 34-yard line.
Very solid gain through the air. I'm impressed with the poise of this quarterback and the ability of the receiver to keep his concentration and get his hands on the football.
They need about 3 yards to get the first down.
3rd and
Here
3.
on
What
third
can we do
down.
here? We're going to run this one here. Let's go. Martin.
And he's
Can't find
taken
it.
down right around the 34. No gain on the play. That brings up 4th and 3. Inman is the deep man awaiting the return. He gets it away, and this is a really nice punt. He makes it to the 35-yard line. Made a few guys miss on his way to a quality return. There's still plenty of time to keep running their offense as usual here. I don't think they need to feel any anxiety about trailing.
1st and 10 here for the Cornhuskers. Golden in motion. Tate not able to make the tackle. Tompkins, Harold getting down 6-yard
Nice
gain.
gain. Gain of 6 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 4. They're about 4 yards away here on 2nd down.
And Sanders makes the catch, leap, forcing out of bounds.
And they push him out around the 49-yard line. So the pass is complete for an 8-yard gain and a first down.
It's the protection up front that allowed this play to happen. The line controlled the rush, and it gave the quarterback an opportunity to deliver a very nice throw.
It was a great read by the quarterback there to take the snap and throw it quickly to get the first. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line. He's on the run.
And we're going to get to him. We brought some heat, and we find a way to get there. Tony Everett goes down. A sack, minus 40 yards.
That was a big hit on the quarterback. I'm going to be interested to see how he responds from this hit and whether or not he comes after his offensive lineman and challenges him to start playing a little bit better.
They come up to the line here. It's 2nd down and 14 after the sack. Tackle made at the 49-yard line. About 5 yards that time on the throw.
The defense wasn't fooled too much by the play action, but it gave the quarterback just enough of a cushion to find his receiver.
We're going to the 4th quarter, 1-point lead. Low scoring, old school Big
It's been a
Ten.
defensive masterpiece through
Defensive
3.
struggle kind of game.
Who'll draw up points in the final quarter? Minnesota's up by 1. And this stadium is getting loud.
We take him on defense.
Back to pass.
Go across the middle. Allen in right in time.
He's taken at the 32.
He's a solid blocker, But as he showed right there on third down, he also has soft hands for a big guy.
They just find a way to get it there. Floats it out. Tally Allen trying to get there in time. Just able to hang on to strong hands with the reception.
First and 10. Ball on the 32.
And they get a big first down. They're up at the 32-yard line. And their field goal range will be a 49er from here. First and 10. Allen is going to get to him that time. Able to get to the QB there and break up that play before it even gets started. Huge play there for Callie Allen. It's going to drop Everett back -8 yards. Now you got to think Nebraska, likely out of field goal range here, will be very long from this range. 2nd and 18 now. Come on, defense, this is huge. Tight and great pressure. Incomplete. They tried to set up a screen. They were not quite able to get the throw away. Another look, they come in here. And they had it set up pretty nicely if they were able to get the throw off.
And that time it paid off.
Fortunately, getting there just in the nick of time. 3rd and 18. We don't want to give up anything here. Come on. And Tate gets there as quickly as he can, but it will be 4th and 10. They get 8 yards, so I'm expecting them to try the 49er field goal attempt here. Big kick. Nebraska going to try to take the lead in the 4th.
So the kicker comes out. He'll
try to regain the lead here. Come on, make some noise. Get in there. It's straight. It's on line. It is good. Great kick there.
And with that, all the pressure now shifts back to the other side. That's what a good kicker can do.
Wow, excellent kick. And it gets in there.
And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. He really got a hold of that kick. He's to the 10.
Roberts tries to turn out, and that's not going to help.
Running short here, so let's see what plays out.
A field goal potentially wins this game for the offense. Right now, if the defense is smart, they'll do a good job of maintaining their aggressive
We're sticking here with Ezra Schultz.
Quarterback the best they can. Try to keep the wide receivers in
Plenty of
bounds.
time left. We're
Try
in
to
the
keep
4th
that
quarter
clock
now.
moving.
Pressure
Not allow
building,
this team to
trailing.
get field goal range.
Once again in this game. Back draw. Bass can't get away at all. Oh, man.
And he was pretty much stuffed on that run.
You know what, that was just a nice job by the defense in stopping him before he could get going and build up momentum.
They line up at the 14. It's 2nd down.
Come on. We try the halfback screen, we get it to Bass.
Throws it out right to the right.
And we don't get the block we need.
Around the 20-yard line. 6 yards that time on the pass play.
6-yard gain
Pick up
there.
that time on a well-designed play.
Come on.
3rd down, 7 yards to go. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Schultz to Dunbar. He fights. Does he have enough? Yes, he does.
Well, 3rd down, we expected them to go to the air, and they did just that, picking up the first down.
Not by much, but we do get enough to move the chains. We could not have gone for it on 4th down there if we were short. Could not have given them the ball in great field position, but clutch, able to get enough.
From their own 27-yard line. 1st down.
Schultz to Lambert,
And he's in the open field.
and he's got a first down there.
What we're seeing right now is just a great connection between the quarterback and his receivers. They make these plays look effortless.
Another first down. Let's go. Come on.
27-yard line. It's
Keep
first
working.
down.
Keep working. Hand off. Herb Martin, nice run there. Let's go. Let's keep it rolling. Let's keep it rolling.
So it's second down and about 2 yards to go.
Second and a long 2. Throw here, come on.
Changing the play.
Schultz to Dunbar. He's got it.
At the 48. So they'll pick up a first down there on a 7-yard completion.
Nice protection, good pass, and even a better catch. You can't ask for much more than that.
And the quarterback didn't waste any time getting rid of that one. He took the snap and he threw it right out there. From the 48-yard line. First down. He might be playing a cat and mouse game here with the defense.
Schultz.
To throw. Here comes the pressure.
Oh, he rolls out.
Can't get away from the pressure.
It's going to end up with a sack. Oh, no.
That'll bring up second and 11.
Schultz banged up on the play. Let's get an initial diagnosis on him. An elbow thing. We're going to bring in Calhoun for the moment at least. He's good. Obviously, he's done some great things in a Golden Gopher uniform, but just has been struggling lately. Too many turnovers. Got to be smart.
Backup can do after that injury.
We go to Bass. And they start calling him.
2-yard loss for the halfback. That brings up 3rd and 14. Third down now, and they need to get it down to the 38.
Allen here, 3rd and 14. Calhoun to Ostrander. And he redeems himself there. There goes Robert Ostrander inside the red zone. Huge gain. Utah will go down. Washington takes them down, getting the victory there, 30-20. Northwestern blowing out Vandy. Still a good team for sure. Huge play there. Let's take another look at that. What a huge moment. Calhoun seeing the pressure coming, putting that right on the money. Then we get a block here. And Robert Ostrander. Big time run there. Let's go.
Now it's 1st and 10 with the defense trying to regroup after giving up the big pass. Just under 3 to go in regulation.
Herb Martin on the run. Solid game there. 6 yards. I don't know when they will give Schultz the go-ahead, but Calhoun, you've been here before. You got the experience. Be smart. I trust you.
So it's
Let's go.
second down now. They need about 4 yards to pick up the first.
2nd and 14.
Scrambling around.
Oh. And everyone held their breath on that one. Oh my gosh, be smart, all that stuff. And he rolls out. I mean, you can see, he sees it right here in the middle of the field. There's an open receiver. But he's just not on balance, doesn't have the opportunity to get it there, and the throw just goes in no man's land in the middle.
This is the 12th play of this drive.
And we go on the ground here. Bass won't go.
He fights forward to about the 10. That's a gain of 1 on the play. 4th down.
Just trying to time left.
They'll line up for the field goal.
Come on,
This
chip
is
shot
nothing
here
more
from
than a
Walker.
chip
He
shot.
got this.
Kicks
Just
up.
a long area.
Good.
That was a short one. We have a 1-point lead.
Head cases, but this kid isn't one. It's like he doesn't even feel the pressure.
There we go, there we go, there we go.
Walker looks ready to kick this one off. He puts it deep downfield.
This was a high-scoring game against Nebraska last season. Low scoring one here. It's coming right down to the line in the left.
That the offensive line wants to forget. Well, when this offense does complete a pass, they're not doing that badly.
Yeah, pretty decent average. But if they can do more of that, it'll swing the pressure around.
They'll just need to have one final solid defensive series, and they'll put the seal on this game.
Come on, defense, let's go.
Crucial series right here. With things being so tight, your best players have to step it up on both sides of the ball.
Everett looking to throw. Now he's going to look to run. And we're going to get him. It's going to be a sack. Lose a yard. Let's start there.
Just under 2 to go in the game.
Hit him. It's a first down.
At about the 37-yard line. As we've seen before, they go with a hurry-up offense. He's hit and taken down. Possibly changing the play here prior to the snap. That makes it 2nd and 6.
They got it to Smith. And they're moving
At
again.
about the 47-yard line.
Nebraska's zooming down the field. Oh.
From the 47-yard line. First down.
Come on, defense, here's something huge. There's a run from Bradford. He's still on his feet.
Makes it out to about the 36. The Cornhuskers don't like the looks of things. They're going to take their first time out.
So we're fighting for the ball a bit there. Trying to get a strip.
From the
Not able
36-yard
to.
line. It's first
Come on,
down.
defense. Please do something. Come on, do something
There
here.
was some movement on the line.
Oh, that's a mistake from Nebraska. In
You
crunch
gotta be
time.
careful to avoid these. Penalties are a great way to stall out a drive.
False start penalty. No, they have
So the
out of
penalty
field goal
makes it
range
first
with
and 15.
58-yarder, but just first down here for them. All comes down. This here, pressure. Tremendous right now. Everett hands it off Bradford. Hits him, breaks a tackle.
Brought down after a nice run up the middle. The delayed
We'll have
handoff picks up
2nd and
about 6
9.
yards there.
Nebraska not comfortable from this range, clearly. They're trying to build things up. 2nd and 9 here.
2nd and 9 coming up here. Ball on the 35. We have less than a minute to go.
Lake picks it off!
And that should
Let's go!
be
Yeah!
22-yard line. He steps up and makes a big
Oh.
Yeah, he just made a huge play right there. He knew what was coming all along.
And the Golden Gopher crowd goes wild. As we are going to come up with a massive INT to seal this one here. Tony Everett forcing the issue a bit there. And Leak all over it. Makes the play to win it. Let's go. Just a couple kneel downs. A few kneel downs is all
First
we
and
need.
10. Ball on the 22-yard line.
Just one time out left for Nebraska.
We should just see the quarterback take a knee right here, winding down the rest of this clock. You're an offensive coordinator. You love this play. His quarterback will take a knee. Nebraska will use their final timeout.
Crowd going wild
2nd and
here.
12. coming up here. Ball on the 20. And this should be a kneel down as they just try to kill the clock.
They found a way to get it done.
Takes a knee, and that's always a good sign if you're a fan of this team.
Certainly wasn't pretty. But we found a way to do it. This will be win number 6 on the season. That'll get us to bowl eligibility. Move us to 6-2 overall, 2-2 in conference play. Big bounce back here. Getting it done for the home fans. 10-9 the final score. Yes, let's go.
And this one's all but wrapped up. The Golden Gophers with the win. 10-9. 9. Kirk, go ahead and just give us your reflections on this game.
Without question, this is a tough loss for these players. Nebraska played a great game out there, but I think they were a little bit outmanned. They're a good team, though. They'll bounce back from this.
And for Ostrander, his superb play merits the honor of player of the game. For Minnesota, they continue to build on what's shaping up to be a good season. And for the Cornhuskers, it's their 4th loss, and if this continues, they're not going to be going bowling anywhere this year. That's going to do it for this edition of NCAA Football 13. I'm Brad Nessler saying so long. For my partners, Kirk Herbstreit and Aaron Andrews, we'll see you next time.
Let's go. Find a way to get it done. Find a way. The final here in Minneapolis. It's an exciting win for us. It's a heartbreaker for Nebraska. They gotta be kicking themselves a bit. They were on the cusp of field goal range. Had a long field goal. Could have won it at the end. They tried to get a bit greedy there. Tried to get deeper into our territory and end up throwing game-ending pick. We outgained Nebraska 267 to 159. Defense played well. 12-9 first down advantage. 33% to 22%. Either side good on third downs. We had 3 turnovers, 3 interceptions, but 1 interception for us at the end. Able to secure the win. Well, Ezra Schultz was 7 of 8, 114 yards, 1 touchdown, no INT, sacked once. He played great. His little bit of time. Josh Calhoun had struggles, 6 of 10, 73 yards, no touchdowns, 3 INTs. But certainly made a big play toward the end, big pass. So able to redeem himself there and help us get this win. Michael Bass 52 yards, Herm Martin just 21. And Ostrander, big game, 110 yards, 3 catches and a touchdown. The only touchdown of the game. Lambert had 3 catches, Bass and Dunbar had 2. 1 total touchdown in this ball game. Allie Allen, big game, 14 tackles. Turner had 7, Anderson and Tate with 6. And Anthony Leak with the game-winning INT. Emmanuel Walker was 1 of 2, missed 1, but then ended up hitting the game-winning field goal. Tony Everett Sr. was 15 of 19, 118 yards, no touchdowns, 1 INT, sacked 6 times. Tedra Tompkins, 11 rushes, 35 yards. Everett used his legs pretty well at times. David Sanders, 5 catches, 58 yards, 3 catches for Derek Smith. Michael Hand, 10 tackles and an INT. Roberts with 9, Minor with 8. Everett with 1 INT. and Malloy with another INT. Nebraska's defense. Jeremy Ryan was 3 of 3, as long as a 49-yarder. He was hoping for a chance to get the game winner, but the interception takes the opportunity away. And Coach Al Goodman will be questioned about that for sure at the end of the game, but they find a way to get the job done here. Only 3 points in the first half, trailing. They doubled their lead in the third quarter. Only touchdown on the game. Great play. Robert Ostrander with a 67-yard reception from Ezra Schultz pass. Field goal was exchanged in the fourth quarter. They took the lead. We take it back by 1, and we finish it off with our defense. 10-9. We get a big victory here. Big bounce back. So there we go. Showing great resiliency, great grit and determination, heart, all that. Doing it proud in front of our home fans. Getting their 6th win of the season. Let's keep this going. This is the kind of stuff we like to see. Wasn't pretty, but we found a way to get it done. That's what matters. Victory at home. Let's keep this going. Let's go Golden Gophers.